What makes Erath County special to y'all?
Go ahead. Born and raised.
Well,
Always.
I do have an S tattooed on my wrist right here.
Yeah.
So it could mean Sterling, Stephenville State champs. The people here are great. The community's great. I don't know. Everybody has your back here. They're going to take care of your kids. You just don't trust people like this in other places. You love the places that you've been, but there's never anything like Stephenville, Texas. It's the best place to raise your kid or kids, and just the traditions in Stephenville are you don't understand how blessed you are to be able to say you've won some state championships in a program like this until you've been other places and you realize how hard it is, and it's how hard it is to even make a playoff game. Because I remember in Abilene when we just made it like 2 rounds deep in the playoffs. I'm coming from Stephenville, and then I go to University of Houston, and that's like a Stephenville 2 at the time when we were in college. Had Coach Brawls. There were tons of Stephenville kids that went to University of Houston, so you felt at home there. And you go win in there, the traditions of winning at U of H, and then you go to Abilene and you go 2 rounds deep in the playoffs. I don't know how many we went, but it's like, that's it. That's it. And then you go to Magnolia and you take over a program that hadn't won a playoff game since the 70s. Or hadn't been to the playoffs, right? Since the 70s?
Yeah,
so and I'm like,
back to back.
And these
District
people
champions,
in Magnolia, Texas are acting like we won a state championship in Magnolia because we made our first playoff game when we got there, and because we had a 10-win season. Like he changed that culture there in Magnolia, but you just don't realize how special it is to be from something like that until you've been other places, and it's hard to do. And it takes a whole community to do it.
Yeah, investment, time, energy, effort. You just realize, because there's a lot of nights that we talk in Abilene after a game, it's just that culture's not the same. It's the fans aren't invested, all the spirit groups, and they didn't know what they didn't know. They're doing what was always done, and we had some good runs there. Then you go down to Magnolia, and it's on a Friday night. Our community has options to go see if the Rockets were in town, if the Texans, just go to the Woodlands, go to the mall. There's so many more options. So basically, it was our school spirit came from, basically the people there on campus. There wasn't a big community vibe. Yeah. The community investment wasn't there. And so,
but I will tell you, Abilene and Magnolia both still have can fans after we've been there.
Yeah, small shaker cans.
Oh, those things.
Yeah.
Yes,
not the big propane. We didn't get that far with them, but the shaker cans.
They acted like we were crazy when it's like, you put ball bearings in a can. How annoying.
We talked about that at the Cowboys Stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, that was not nice.
What advice would you give to a young couple, wanting to raise their kids here?
It's the best place to raise kids. There's not another place that I will ever say is as good as Stephenville is to raise kids.
Just invest in the community, and it'll invest back in you tenfold. So many great people, organizations, churches that are here to help and support you. If you ever need a helping hand, to reach out, because we've got a lot of great people.